Hey guys, welcome to the Weaver Chronicles, the flip side. We're back. It's been two
We are.
months, but we're going to continue this story, and we have no time whatsoever for any side conversations from the sidebar. We have got a lot to do in a very short amount of time. So, how you guys been doing? Cold weather sucks. I hate it. Want it to be over. Iron Lung, fantastic movie. Go see it. Markiplier, work of genius. Now, recap of last episode. So, we had the party go through the caverns underneath the Bayberry University and through horrifying situations of running into these ink-bound monstrosities that seem to be of the players that have appeared to have escaped from the painting and now have multiplied and spread about the cavern. The party ducked their head down the entire time, feeling along the walls of trying to escape. Now, I did tell them, you have a good ending, you have the true ending. I'm going to tell you they had the good ending. So, they escaped the caverns to go up to Coin to find out that they have been missing for 5 weeks. And not only that, because of their because they've been missing for 5 weeks, their boss, commander, friend, chief, employer, person who handles the paycheck, um, is now on trial by the Coin HQ itself, one that's located off the country of America. And so, in response to this outlandish decision,
Blasphemy.
blasphemous, which, by the way, we didn't talk about this. So, really, how it went down is that Kara was by herself because she was bound and determined to tell these people that they are stupid, that they are reckless, and they don't know how to do their job.
Yep.
Now, that being said, because we have an interesting situation with a brand new party member. Still, I say brand new, like she had a session. So Mia is now with the party, but she's, not it's most likely not like of the material plane of reality. So is this going to be fine? Is it not? We're going to find out. But I'm going to give you one chance, party, to decide. Are you with Kara, or are you going to? I don't know what you were planning on doing. Maybe you were being distracted by B team, whatnot. So
I actually instructed Juno to take our new friend to the barracks so she wasn't walking around Corn HQ and people freak out because someone from the Flipside's here.
got it. Do we want to fast forward and say that Juno did that and Juno is now with Kara?
I also instructed Juno to stick with her.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. If that is how we wanted to play, I just
I went and rewatched the episode today because I had time.
Okay. It sounds like we're ready to rock and roll. So we're going to pick up where we left off, where Kara literally bursts through the doors and says,
She's chewing.
I'm stuffing my
and
face.
says,
She's still chewing. That she's still chewing.
It's my cry.
She's got stage fright. Sorry, people. Hold on.
Choking.
This is dinner time for a lot of people.
Okay.
What's a dinner?
This. Anyway, Kara busts open the door and says, "What the fuck do you idiots think you're fucking doing?"
And from her saying that, she bursts through. Kara, what you see is there's a person who seems to be in Mr. Sheffield's chair, along with to find yep. Da 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 da. So, ladies and gentlemen, two guests are joining us at the table as we're gonna have Abby, aka her character. We haven't gotten to your character. Sorry. We're gonna have one of the guests, Abby, to introduce herself, her character, and so on and so forth. Take it away.
Hi. So I'm gonna preface this with you have the Flipside token, not the reality token.
Oh, thank you.
Next to this person whose name I have forgotten, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I didn't do my homework. You will see a very tall, very I guess intimidating looking person. You can't really tell gender wise. They're bald. They've got tattoos all over their head and their face, and you can see it is a Goliath. And they carry themselves like not necessarily like a soldier, but like someone who has had to survive on their own for quite a while. And next to them, you see a very large saber-toothed tiger. And this person is wearing furs as you would expect of someone who grew up in a tundra environment. And as you burst in yelling about what do you think you're doing, this person just kind of having been bent over the desk looking at some paperwork, some possibly a map, I don't know. They will straighten and just kind of step forward. They don't say anything, but they will step forward and move themselves sort of in front of the desk with their hand moving down towards what you see as a sickle on their side, ready to draw should it be needed.
I'm gonna make your token on the OBS bigger because I forgot to do like handouts and all that kind of jazz and whatnot. So
You're good.
there you go. That's a full better description. I mean, like not better description, excuse me. A visual representation of this new
Yeah.
character. All right.
Yeah,
So
first
we're
thought is,
gonna,
oh, kitty.
Your first thought is what now?
Oh, kitty.
Fair. Very fair.
kitty. And now we have the other guests. Please, John. Not to be confused with our original John, but a different John. Take it away.
Hello, my character is a Mediatop Climio. He is you'll see him. He's a halfling in a greenish, almost roguish like outfit. He's got a scar running down the side of his eye. He looks like he's been places, but he's always got a smile on his face for some reason, right? But he never lets anything get him down. It's almost as if he's seen some things he probably shouldn't, and is just putting on a brave face at every moment. When he was growing up, he was relentlessly bullied throughout high school. Couldn't very few friends. He was kind of a halfling in a very tall person's world. Uh, unfortunately, but then he grew up. He went into business. He became somebody's boss. Lost his job, gambled it all on the stock on the turnip market, and now he's an adventurer out looking for odd jobs, trying to make a living as best as he can. As he tries to get used to his new life, he struggles with the challenges of higher order thinking with brute force combat.
All right.
That
The gist, yeah, I was trying to be able to don't know yeah, because unfortunately I don't have your picture and stuff like that. So apologies. I will fix that next time. But it's a pretty cool picture. But yes, Car, so on top of that, turning around in the chair, you see this. Nope, not that one. I want to press it, not that one. This person. Give me a second. Nope. Wrong one. That's the display machine, not the controls. So, what you see turning around in the chair is this orange-haired, kind of buzz-cut female that has these scars on her, as you can see on like the side of her face. She's got these piercings up on her eyelids. Um, Smoking a cigarette and having this type of jacket. Um, so let me just bring it on back now. Um, a simple. Hold on. Come on, you just don't get stage right now, Hunter. Do this. Come on, work on it. Basically, she looks Russian, and that's what I'm trying to pull off. Is a Russian female accent. A simple knock would have sufficed.
I don't think I've ever knocked on that door a day since I started here. I ain't starting now.
Irio, I think we have a bit of an intruder.
Oh, I'm no intruder. I work here.
Oh, are you part of the B team?
I would be caught dead. No, I'm A team. My name's Kara Hillthorn.
Well, the illustrious B8 team has finally came back after 5 weeks of being missing.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're stuck between the flip side and reality. Time doesn't really make sense.
I see. Then you must have heard the news that Mr.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Sheffield.
here instead of getting a stiff drink.
Well, somebody said, why did you put demonetized? Wait a minute.
Because I started out this session with a lot of cursing.
We
Yup.
waited like a minute, so it's like, it's cool. Like, I started the stream like a minute, like, into, we're fine. And if so, I think we're fine. Anyway, losing train of thought. Well, perhaps you can fill me in a little bit more detail of how you were missing for 5 minutes and what do you mean that you were between the Flipside and reality?
I don't know. I'll take orders from you.
You see, I may not look like it, but I'm actually trying to help the Mr. Sheffield situation. There are people at HQ that want him removed, and you have the privilege and blessing that I came with my team because I care for Mr. Sheffield.
I would like to roll an insight on this lady.
Go ahead.
I trust people as far as I can throw them.
You can't throw some people though.
You ain't wrong. I ain't that strong though. I'm dexterous.
No.
It was in GM. Oh no, I did public.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, excuse me.
That would be a
Nice.
natural 20.
That is a natural. Hey, look at that. First natural 20. Pew, 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 pew. 2 months away. First natural 20 goes to Kara. Yeah,
Doesn't
natural
surprise anybody.
20. No, you like she is 100% honest about her reasoning for being here.
You see, when Kara walked in, she seemed very agitated and very on guard. She trusted nobody. As she kind of looks this woman up and down, she kind of relaxes her stance a little bit. And she goes, sorry, I'm not sorry because I'm me and I just don't give a fuck. But I went to Bayberry. I don't know how much you know about my personal situation. But I got a premonition at the college, Bayberry College, and I myself went to see what was up, and my colleagues followed me after they found out that I wasn't here, because I kind of went without saying anything, because I was kind of a one-track mind sort of thing. As she's just kind of like, yeah, I'm like that. Anyway, sorry, sidetracked. We found out that when we were there, we got trapped in what I assume is a space in between reality and the flip side, because it wasn't flip side, but it also wasn't reality. But there were portals that kind of led to the flip side, and they were taking people through them. And while I originally was going to go and attempt to stop them, I only had myself, my team lead, and a novice, and then we discovered somebody else who is of Flipside origin that was stuck in a painting, and she somehow came back to reality with us. I have her in the barracks right now because I didn't think it was a great idea for her to be wandering around. And when we finally crawled our way out, because I was like, we can't do this alone, we're gonna need backup. So we found the way out finally, and then I was informed of the situation and came straight here.
Team, what do you make of this account of from? What was your name again?
Kara, with a C.
Would Errol have heard of anything like that before?
See, Flipside is a very new type of realm that Coin has recently discovered. You're talking to probably the only team of Coin that has gone into this realm for the first time. So Flipside is very much new, and the knowledge is hasn't really been that much updated just because of with Mr. Sheffield being in command and such like that, and didn't have really answers, so he hasn't reported over to Coin HQ. So there's been kind of
So it's
this information gap.
so it's not outside the realm of possibilities.
That's hard to say because it's hard to grasp something of you're telling me that this flip side is pouring into reality, but it's not enough to be detected by our sensors, the technology that we designed to detect flip side entities, rifts, so on and so forth, so forth. It seems far-fetched just because Coin is like, realm experts.
I never said it was a tear. I
That
never
was a
said
bug
it was a
table.
rip.
Yeah, Errol is going to hear like the "what do you think of it?" and Errol's just going to look dead at the boss and go, "I don't know. I go fight things when you tell me to fight things. Like this is beyond me."
I'm gonna have to work on the other name because she would most likely never call you by your full name.
Snowseer.
No, not your name. The
The other name.
other one. Illumi. What do you make of this? I mean, it's not really actually hard to say, but nah, she wouldn't do it. Yeah, let's keep it professional. Illumita, tell me, what do you think of this situation? Illumita seems to be very in thoughts or taken away. I'm also taken away by the situation. To be fair, Um, by the way, in all this conversation, where are you, Juno, and Mia? Like you said, barracks, right?
I mean, we're in the barracks, just kind of.
I am
Okay.
poking anything that looks like a foreign, scary object that she's not used to, like light bulbs and lamps. Going up poking them.
Juno is just leaned against the wall, arms crossed, watching and wondering what's going on up in the main office, because it's like part of her mind is thinking about what's going on, and if Kara has gone in there guns blazing, is just whooping tail, throwing down, and she's waiting for like the sound of chaos to just erupt, and then otherwise she's just watching Mia just like start looking at things, and she's just like, how long was she in there? And still trying to like speculate how she came from a painting to sitting there, and then also just a lot of like, okay, what's going on, trying to like connect the strings in her brain, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mia, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Do, 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 do. I gotta remember where all the freaking buttons on this are.
She's gonna scare herself with a garbage disposal.
She goes her hand in the
Yes, over
garbage
the door.
disposal at this rate.
Let's do the fork in the garbage.
Garbage
disposal.
disposal.
Okay, with a 10, as you're like poking and prodding, just kind of like these foreign like objects and such like that, you're very curious minded, and you know, you honestly feel in of itself that you might be safe. This feels comfortable in a strange way to say. But in your moment of feeling comfortable, that one moment of dropping your guard, you hear the familiar song of the jukebox. Oh, paint and chisel, oh, pin and quill, I'll paint the world to match my will.
Hmm. Where is that coming from? Mm,
Where's what coming from?
You don't hear that god awful music?
June just kind of sits there for a minute.
Mm.
No, I don't hear anything. What are you? What music from the
Beautiful,
cavern?
beautiful horrors.
And she
Monsters
starts.
living in your head. I'll carve a smile
What?
that never ends. With trembling brush in my hand.
Juno doesn't hear any of this, right?
Nope.
Okay, yeah.
But at that point, Juno, roll me a perception.
Dad, burn it. Now I gotta figure out my buttons.
Actually, everybody, roll me a perception.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
All right.
Everybody in the club. 13.
Hey, 16.
Working on it.
Natural 20.
Yeah,
I
look
don't
at
know
these
these
nat
skills, but I got
20s
that
going
perception.
on.
I was
Alright,
one
alright, we're
off
doing
from
alright.
another natural 20.
Oh, come on.
See, we let Roll20 rest for 2 months. It's fresh, renewed. It's so ready for this.
Yeah. No.
So let us. I think I'm gonna take it necessarily for the one who rolled a natural 20. The pounding in your head that you feel as you hear that song once more, your mind races back to being in that canvas and wondering and thinking to yourself in this moment of like, how long was I actually in that painting? How long have I been tortured with this song? As these thoughts occur to your mind, though, you feel a rumbling. And let's see, coming down Illumitop, tell me where your head is at, because when you were speechless, I was thinking that you were just so baffled by what was being told.
Oh, that's
I
you.
can't. Okay. Are you calling me Olumitov? Okay.
Yeah, that's what
okay. Okay. The
That's
entire
your
confusion
name.
that I had.
You need it. We
I
gotta
think
get a
you
different.
may be-
Hold on.
I think
We
you may
gotta
be
get a
seeing
different
it
name.
wrong.
Okay.
Hunter. That's an
You know
I,
what?
not an
We're
L.
I was confused who you were talking to. I'm like, there's no I or an L in there.
Oh, there
Um
isn't. I was looking over and I was like, it's actually a Yumi top. So
Yeah. Then you
Goodness,
said Illumi,
yeah.
and I immediately had
like
Aether
Aether, yeah,
stuck in my head
Illumi, right? Yeah.
resurfacing. And I was
that's why I
like,
was like
wait a
looking at the
minute.
camera am I being spoken?
Okay.
Also, if you're gonna keep it professional with the boss
Yeah.
lady, is your last name not Clemio, or is that your first name and it's backwards?
No, that's first and last.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It's just a thing. It's like, she is
It's an
professional.
I.
She's known
It
this
is an
team though for a long time, and they know really kind of about
I
her and such. So
wouldn't she, if we're a professional military type organization, wouldn't she call us by our last names?
that is fair. Snowseer and Calimio.
Dope.
That is fair.
You should know.
It's just kind of it's a different situation only because of being here for Mr. Sheffield.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
It's like it's like in her way of her, it's her way of getting you guys to, I say you guys as an A team, to like trust that she like doesn't want what's about to happen to Sheffield to happen.
Yeah, but she doesn't even go here.
She's from a different campus of the same school. It's fine.
I haven't seen her in my
If
classes. I don't know.
if someone has this kind of attachment with Mr. Sheffield, it most likely means they had a history together.
Ooh, do I smell a scandal?
I do.
Possibly.
I've had too many
Anywho's,
drinks to give a damn.
so yes, I'm gonna say John, because we're above table asking you this question. John, where's your head at with after receiving this information from Kara?
it's a lot to process. It's a lot to think about. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at on it. I'm not really sure what to think. By the way, do I notice any of this music? Am I also completely like deaf to this? Is just a thing that's localized to our friend down there?
That would be correct.
Okay, so I am I am maybe sitting back and flipping a coin, and it's it's keeping me busy. So
Oh,
no, I'm not
interesting.
sure. I'm not sure what to think,
So you're flipping
because
a
one of the things.
coin.
Yes,
As
so
you're
my character
flipping,
my character has an odd habit of playing with his hands, uh, which I sort of took from one of my own character traits. Um,
okay.
so I so
Well,
yeah, you can tell that he's listening to you. It's
uh
just
huh.
he's there. Yeah.
Right. No. So it's interesting that you say that. As you're flipping your coin, the coin falls to the ground. It's like you didn't do that, but the coin fell to the ground. And you're really good about your coin and like making sure that it stays like in your hand and such like that. So for it to fall to the ground, could be a vibration, very slight, enough to cause your coin to fall to the ground.
There's something
Um,
wrong here.
Snowseer, I'm gonna say Abby in this sense.
Eh,
You're very attentive. What did you roll though? You're very attentive. You
I
rolled a 16. So yeah,
roll.
you and I would say your companion.
Oh, should I roll for the cat?
Sure, roll for the cat.
Hold on. What did I need to find the stats?
What the cat doing?
What the cat doing?
Ooh.
Cora's just over there. Can I pet that cat?
Can I pet that? No! I need the stats. Where's the stats? There's the stats. Ah, okay. It gets a. I
While you
don't
roll
have
that.
it in. Yeah.
Yeah, while you roll that, I'm gonna go over to Kara for a second. Kara, you definitely feel a faint rumble.
Does my spidey sense go off?
No.
Okay. You say that, but you still have that questioning look on your face. So I'm like, are you sure?
Oh,
Like
I'm
more
sure.
than a question than an answer. Kara kind of just looks around. Well, that's not a good sign. She
The
feel
cat got
that?
a 19.
The saber-tooth tiger. What is the saber-tooth tiger's name?
You had to ask.
Patches.
Fine. Patches.
Damn it.
The cat's name
Pogrom.
is
Cat.
Katze. The cat's name is
Katze.
Katze.
Okay.
That's just
Katze.
cat in German.
Got it.
Katze.
Cat's name is Katze.
Ketsa's like tail gets kind of fluffed,
Do a little poof.
little poof.
Le poof.
And as you are all having this conversation, rumbles more, till at a certain point that the office that you're in, Kara, and Iriel and a Yumi top, one or the other is fine. Anyway, starts to shake intensely. Mia and Juno, intense shaking is happening all for everyone. How do you want to react? Do you want to like? I guess you want to. I'm sure you all want to resist, hold your standings. So tell me how you plan to do that.
Oh,
But this is like earthquake level shaking.
I'm just gonna brace myself on the between the door because I threw it open, so I'm gonna hold on to the doorway.
Immediate
That is
squat.
the safest place to stand in an earthquake.
But Mia's still she's still like kind of like clutching her head with the music right now. Yeah.
Is the song still going at this point? Hunter?
The song. At this point, with like the rumble and whatnot, it's now to that point of where it was like distorted. Like when the party came to you. There we go. When the party came to you and such, and it's like kind of like I said, distorted and slowed and such. And as it's like your head is pounding now like a drum, like boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
and you see in this moment of like pounding drum, you see an image in your mind. It looks like a mask, and I will send you what that mask looks like in one moment. Everybody else, if you are, trying to stable yourself and whatnot, I need everybody to roll me strength saving throws.
Oh, strength saves. Okay.
Mia at
All
this
right.
point, still hearing it in her head pounding, she is on all fours on the ground, like probably almost like on her forearms, head on her hands.
Right. Instead of trying to stabilize,
Yeah.
Juno's just gonna kind of, because she can tell that she's kind of Mia's incapacitated. She sees all the stuff shaking and moving around. She's gonna kind of throw herself over just to make sure nothing lands on her while she's dealing with like whatever she's dealing with. And she's assuming it's the music. But that's what Juno's gonna do instead of like trying to find a door or something.
Okay.
That's a
I
natural
like to
20.
think that I fall out of my chair like a toddler and I end up under the
Another
table
one?
on accident.
Another one.
Oh my
You have
god.
So do
no
I still
room
need to do a
anymore to
strength
complain
saving
about
throw for that?
Roll20's rolls.
I can and I will. Watch me.
What was that, Amber?
Do you still want me to do the strength save too? Or any different role?
Well,
or...
so it sounds like you're assisting like Mia with her like trying to protect her and such and whatnot. So effectively for this, it sounds like you're assisting in a way. So Mia, you're able to roll your strength save at advantage.
Okay.
Tell me what I can and can't complain about.
22. That's a natural 19 that I just got as well.
There you go.
Beautimus.
You guys are doing great. Perfect.
Rip.
So strength. Gotcha. So anyway, you guys are able to withhold and withstand the shaking and such. When all of a sudden you hear as a colossal is like fell throughout the HQ. You hear from one person going like, "What is that?" And you just hear the sound of screaming in agony as like something is plowed through the coin headquarters and is moving at a very fast pace to then everything subside. Lights,
My first-
power is completely out.
My first reaction is I don't even wait for orders. I grab my flashlight and turn it on and bolt my way towards where I heard the screaming.
So you at the top. We're gonna hold you there. Mia, Amber, being that you're in the barracks, you protecting Mia, it was kind of a good thing in a sense because you've got the beds and everything kind of like collided over you. Or did you say you went underneath the beds?
No, I
She
just
was
like
on the ground.
Yeah, it was just like immediate, just kind of covering her because she wasn't moving and everything
Uh-huh.
was shaking. So Juno just like hopped right on her, just like
Got it. And yeah, so you have all these kind of like beds kind of collapsing, but thankfully it didn't like land on you guys or crush you.
Yeah.
So shaking it has resided and power is completely off. You are in a dark room. And I will say, given like, I don't know, depending on how long you're going to be prone necessarily, but a certain next thing will happen.
Did we? I don't remember, and I don't have it on here. Did we determine that blood genocides have dark vision or no?
That's an excellent question.
Hold on, I do still have Amelia's. I can pull this up.
You. Anyways, so as you're trying to find that, and if you don't find it, let me know and I'll help. But what are the two of you going to do? Right now it's dark. You can feel like I said, like the beds and whatnot. And you probably don't want to stay there for too long. As in,
It's
like
not on.
crouch where all these beds and everything have like collapsed and such.
Did the music in her head finally stop? With all of this other stuff stopping.
That's what you're gonna ask her?
I was
Well,
gonna ask
that
you,
would
but
be
I'll
my
ask her.
question to you.
Yeah, like, hold on. We
Did it
need a consistent
finally
answer to you. Hold on. Oh
So
no, he's thinking.
No, I mean, is that your
Oh.
question? Is that your question, Mia, to me?
Yes. Did the
Okay.
music finally stop? Also, you never
Did.
sent me the mask.
I know. I realize that I don't have it on hand, but I owe you a mask. On camera, I owe her a mask.
Got it.
You
But
heard it here first.
you hear it here live on the Node Weaver. Anyway, Yes, so the song has stopped.
Okay. So going like this, and it's done. What was that sound? What just happened? This is basically fucking torture. I'm
As
free, but I'm still hearing it.
I'm so sorry. Mia, as you're talking, Juno, you're listening, but as you're listening, you are hearing the sound of
I don't even. Oh my god. Anyways, you said like just the mattresses were on us. Make sure I
well,
heard you
see,
right.
barracks. So I'm thinking like the barracks that I had in my military days, and of like
Metal bunk
twin
beds.
metal bunk beds and such like that. So
Okay, so they're
that
just kind of like
you're hearing the creaking of that starting to press down more as she's talking.
okay. Well, as much as this is already torture, it's gonna be a lot more torturous if we don't get up out of here. But now that you can move, we need to start kind of pushing our way through before one of us gets another injury. And then I'll start like moving away from her and trying to like push and move stuff that's on my side to get it out of the way.
Okay.
And she'll start getting up and trying to kind of feel around since now she cannot see.
Tiny.
Gotcha. And as you two feel yourself getting up, red emergency lights come on as, for kind of a fail-safe in a way, as you see in those movies where you like lose power and such, so then you have like emergency lighting to like
Mhm.
come on and such. And as those lights come on and you start to observe your environment, we're gonna go over to our guest, to Abby and John. Uh, let's see. For your situation, you hear, you heard, you couldn't really see, but you heard someone like turning on. You saw someone turning on the flashlight and leaving. Um, your the office is desolated, destroyed. The screens are broken. Like it's a complete total mess. You do not see your boss, just from you guys being on the ground where you are.
The tremors have stopped though, right?
Tremors have stopped.
I would get up and immediately start looking to see if anybody's hurt.
Okay, you immediately get up. You see that your boss is unconscious.
Anybody else that I can
There's a
see?
pretty good gash on her head.
Okay.
Um, you see your other companion is kind of what's the word I'm looking for here? Peter Griffin.
Don't understand that reference.
That.
Why did my brain go to the knee thing? That's
Is he? Where's the third person in the room? Because there were four of us, but where's the other person in the room? Where's Kara?
She left. You surmise
Okay,
from
so
your evaluation it was Kara who you saw with a flashlight turn on and leaving the
okay.
office.
All right. In that case, emergency lights are on, so I don't have to worry about producing light.
Yeah, at this
Are
point.
they both unconscious, or just the boss?
As we go over to John, you kind of awaken John for a sense of like, you kind of got a little knocked out, but you like kind of regain your senses and like you see the room is now filled with red light.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like scrambling. I'm like I've hit my head or something on the way down. It was kind of ugly, all right. But I'm unscathed. I get up and I'm like, I kind of give it a look like, what? Oh my God! Like I'm shaking. I
Oh, good.
I,
You're
I look
fine.
around the room. I kind of give a look around the room, and I the doors kind of open at this point. It's where I'm kind of unsure. I'm like, do I go and I check out? There's no point in staying in the room. So I kind of poke my head out the door and I start looking around. Like, is there anything going on up and down the hallway? What has happened here? Okay, I'm genuinely curious. Is there, as I look to my left and my right, um, is there any sign of, like, I don't know, people running around in a panic or anything of that nature? I
Um,
mean, we just get hit by an earthquake or something.
since I try to kind of set up cinematically in the sense, I'm gonna say in this sense. So we're gonna take ourselves a little camera shot where each of you are now outside of your respective rooms, and what you see, and Kara, shining your light and such like that, and then for the red lights to come on, um, you all see that a something has burst through the left side of the HQ, leaving a 10-foot hole that burrowed through this HQ, leaving like a trail of destruction about 5 feet wide through like all the way through what seems to be like the foreseeable other side of coin, but you can't see like the actual like where this trail like ends per se where you are. And I would say though at the barracks, if you look left and you look right, if you were to look right, you would see that whatever came through has burrowed through the other side, as you see at like a 10-foot hole.
Okay.
And really for like this is where the sound will come in as you got people like my leg, oh my leg. It's like hang in there, Bob. It's okay. What was that thing? Everybody's freaking out. What was that thing?
Snap cut to somebody from
There
the
is
Helldivers universe. Sweet Liberty.
there's just like kind of devastation and chaos like ensuing in this headquarters. Um as like the red light, it's kind of like the emergency lighting, right? So it's one that's like it doesn't stay bright red the whole time. It's kind of like like a siren, right? So it's like kind of like the
Mm-hmm.
brightness of it
Flash.
like dims and brightens again and dims.
From my perspective of where I'm standing, can I see anybody I personally would know, like not injured, but like kind of looking around, seeing like, do I see anybody?
Thankfully, uh, B team is okay, and you've got Marcus actually taking the lead. It's like,
Yeah,
where's everyone?
Kara's just kind of looks down and goes, Marcus, get able bodies together, try to get everybody out of the rubble. I'm gonna go get the rest of my team, and I'm gonna go see what the fuck that was.
Yeah, right. Yep, that's what I was. Yep, that's what I was going to do. All right, team, everyone, calm down. We need all the able bodies. If you can hear my voice, and you just see B team just like doing their best of finding like helping with wreckage and everything like that. Um,
And then I'm going to yell as loud as I physically can. If you're not injured, if you are not actively bleeding or dying, help the B team get as many people out of the wreckage as you can. Do I know if because I do know this building. I've been here forever. Would I know if the trajectory hit the infirmary?
no, it seemed like in a very odd type of like penetration point, but it seemed to have penetrated from like I said, the left side where it's like where like the elevator doors and it opens up to like the actual inside of the facility. So the left side on that wall bursting through, and then it just like traveled down like the hallway of like, as you know, because like Coin is kind of basically like effectively like a very rectangular building with all its facilities and whatnot. And there's this
Like Men
big
in
kind of
Black.
like walkway. Exactly. Yeah.
So I would instruct everybody to try to get people to the infirmary. There's not going to be enough beds. Just lay them out and just deal with the severe cases and just do what you can. And then I'm going to be like, has anybody seen my newbie?
As you're
Am
speaking,
I going to be able to hear her
uh,
when she says that?
she's yelling as loud as she can. So, and being that the barracks are pretty far away, you hear like someone is yelling, but it's coming off like Charlie Brown adults yelling. "Womp, womp, 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 womp."
Juno's just going to look at Mia and just be like, I think we might need to go see what's going on. There is a lot of yelling going on, and I don't know if it's good yelling, bad yelling, probably both. More likely one than the other.
All right, I can do that. We might want to tell someone about that as well. That's probably what caused the shaking earlier. Pointing to the hole.
Pretty sure the rest of Coin HQ know.
She kind of looks like as if she can see, but she knows she doesn't see anything, and she'll look back at me and be like, "Look, if they miss that, their eyesight is terrible, just awful." And I've seen some people who have some really bad glasses. Just saying. And she'll start turning and walking off back towards the source of the sound.
And Mia's just like, glasses? And then follows.
Juno hears that and she's just gonna go.
Oh, you just laugh? Okay, gotcha. All right. I was like, I thought you were gonna laugh and then say what you're gonna say. I got you. While this is all going on,
I smacked myself a little too hard, y'all.
You okay?
Be careful.
Yumi, Yumatop, and Iriel. I'm saying as above table. I'm saying your character's name, like your first name.
Yeah.
As this is all going on, the both of you hear the stirrings behind the desk.
Oh, as soon as I saw that a Yumatops was okay, I would have immediately moved to the boss and started doing a check over just to see, like, all right, how hurt are you?
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Welcome to the solitude. How are you?
Healer mode activated.
Well, like I said, she has to use. I guess you would like lay her on the table or something like that, and then like you notice that she's like got a gash on her
Move
head.
her? No, she's knocked her head. I'm not moving her. I need to stabilize her and make sure that I don't move the head in case she's been hurt bad.
Yeah, fair enough, but I get it.
Yeah.
So as you're kind of doing your tending, I suppose, of like patching the wound and like wrapping it up and such like that, she does like wake up, like comes up in a start and like you see in the defensive mode where she just
do not sit up. No, stay there. Breathe.
What is happening? What just happened?
I have no idea.
Where's the cigarette? Where is my cigarette?
Those are gonna kill you. No, you're not allowed to have one until I can tell you're not concussed.
I don't like you right now.
I know you don't like me right now. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
Okay. Situation above.
We're gonna. The situation is big shaking thing. Yumatops has gone to figure it out. We're going to look at you because you have a nasty gash on your head. Sit up slowly. You can move your head. All right. Watch the finger.
Yes, best.
May I make a medicine check to tell if she is concussed?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, how the turntables.
Medicine. 21.
Medicine. 21. Yeah, because like on the other side was a natural one. So good job for that 21.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
we're going with the not disadvantage, please and thank you.
I mean, sure to form, as you know, like your boss is like tough as I would say tough as nails, but think of like tough as Arctic cold, which you know best about. So,
Yeah, we have nails. We know what nails are.
well, no,
Come
no,
on,
no.
dude.
I just like I
They're
think
not
nails doesn't like.
cavemen. They have the technology.
It's just coming up with
Technology.
a better phrase. Okay, I mean,
I
I
know,
get it.
yeah.
I get
She's
it.
I'm not
tough
gonna
as
lie,
nails. It's fine.
Because you know that phrase doesn't fully embody like who your boss is. Like she's
Yeah.
tougher than steel. She is like
Okay,
good.
so she's fine.
Yeah, she's like with your medicine. You know she's totally fine. She's just very pissed.
Got it. Got it. Didn't need
Much
insight for that at all. It's like,
unlike
okay,
our
yeah. What?
unlike our base, she is impregnable.
Whoa.
I love this one.
John,
Yeah. Ariel
what,
is going to, huh?
is there a reason, John? Or why have you disappeared into your background?
Because I was doing something in the background and I forgot to turn it off. I actually switched it to an overlay image. Sorry, I had to
Oh,
get up and move. I didn't want to be rude. I didn't want to be rude.
yeah, no, I got you. Okay, I just want to be sure
It's a
everything was
lovely view.
okay.
We
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
we're
view from
we're
the
good. We're good.
void.
We're good. I had to get up and move and I didn't want it to be awkward. All right, there we go.
But yeah, Ariel is going to has done their medicine check and is just going to be like, all right, yep, you're not concussed. Let me just do a quick patch on this so you don't, bleed profusely from your head.
Hmm.
Humans are so fragile. And then, okay, you can have your cigarettes now.
Well,
God,
I'm very angry because we must go after whatever caused that.
well, the supposed person from A-Team has already gone out to look at it. My priority is your health.
Hmm.
But can't she do it alone? Kind of
Well,
off key. I probably
she's
should have said
crazy
no.
enough to run in here and yell at someone of her rank, so I
Fair
guess.
assessment.
How much time has passed? Is it physically possible for me to catch up with her and also run after the beast? Because I mean, I'm kind of useless
Waddle,
here. I mean,
waddle
what
away.
am I
Did
gonna do?
you
Like tug people out of the wreckage? I'm a little guy.
wait, Cara? Did you
Wait for
like?
me, I got little legs.
Did,
I got
I
tiny
thought you
legs
were
and a frozen
basically
margarita.
here or something. Where are you going?
I would have first made my
Follow the
way to
trail?
see. Yeah, I would
Okay.
have started making my way to the trail because I would have been like, my newbie knows me. They know I'm not gonna wait around for backup. She's fully aware of this. She'll follow me.
I you would surmise from the like when the time that she made the conversation and all this happened that you could definitely catch up.
Yeah, I would have told Marcus as I was making my way down. You see my newbie, you send her my way.
Yep, right. Okay. Oh, this is better. Over here, sir. Over, thank you. Your cooperation is very useful.
Also, Mia's probably still got the blanket. Like, she probably picked it up and put it back over her head and is walking around like this again.
That's fair. Um,
I love that. That's adorable.
She was told not to be seen. That's what she's trying to do.
uh, so John, are you wanting to head off or you want to wait for Iriel to like be
Ariel's
right back?
not gonna be leaving. Ariel's not gonna be leaving the boss's side unless ordered.
Gotcha.
I think I can quickly determine a situation where I'm going to be more or less useless in, and I decided to be a little bit. I decide like I look around. I'm like, there's no way I can pull. If anybody's in wreckage, there's no way I'm going to be able to pull them out. I mean, I'm too little bitty. I mean, because that's just how it. I mean, that's just kind of how it is. So I run off after
Kara.
Kara.
Akara. Yes, sorry. I run after Kara. I like oh, may as well go. All right.
All right, as you're as you're
It is literally just like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's like, okay. He's scatterbrained. He doesn't know what he's doing. He just goes.
So, which by the way, I'm going with this. You can make fun of me all you want, but your boss, Estonia, is going to like kind of
Did you
grab
really
you,
name this woman after a country?
maybe.
Maybe.
It's the first word that came to mind that I felt tough and strong. Okay, this is what I did.
Estonia, I mean, it works.
So to be fair, we named the saber-toothed cat in German.
It's got stone in the name. I can understand why you would do it.
Katza.
Okay. Ever
Hey,
since
Yeah, I
everybody's
mean,
commenting on the
top of
name.
my head. Katza.
Hey, we're all
But
about the improv around here.
she's grabbing you.
And
Estonia, yes.
She's grabbing you by your. I think you have like a fur kind of like armor or something like that. Basically, you wear fur, right? In the token, you're wearing fur.
Oh, the halfling dude?
No,
That's a
you.
cloak. Oh, me.
Estonia is grabbing you.
Oh, I am wearing fur. I do have furs.
Okay, yeah. So she's grabbing you as she's telling you, go after him. He'll be fine. Go after him.
If you're slurring your words that much, you're definitely concussed. Don't smoke.
I won't smoke.
I take the cigarettes away from her anyway.
And you will
And I
not
race
know.
after him.
Well, yeah, that's fine. You can take them, whatnot.
Nope,
It's got nothing to
Uh,
hack in this desk.
she definitely does, but I'm taking the ones that I can see.
You're facing a worse compliment. No, sorry, a worse punishment than hell. But that's I see you.
I'm both her grunt and her doctor, so like we're in that funny situation where she can't really argue with me. And like grab the cigarettes, pocket them, race out the room, and if you'll allow it, because I think it's hilarious, overtake I'm sorry, Ayumatop, and just pick him up by his cloak, football carry him after Kara.
Do you accept? Are you willing, John?
I let it happen.
And here's just one of those viral videos, and she's just going, road.
She's like, you're too short, let's go.
So I just kind of go limp like a cat. Like, all right.
I see things going by.
I trust this. I fully trust this member of my team.
Yeah, I imagine this is a normal like thing that happens in your
absolutely.
missions, anyways.
If it's not me carrying him, it's me scooping him up and putting him on the cat. It's fine.
Probably kicked me a few times too. I mean,
I have
there's
definitely
hazing rituals.
fastball. I have definitely fastball special, Jube.
Okay.
So, as you are all racing towards the other side, we go to the barracks side of Coin with Juno and Mia. You guys are you walking or are you running?
Walking.
I was gonna say Mia's doing whatever it is that Juno's doing.
Okay.
Juno's walking because she's trying to like keep a scope and it like kind of like be aware of the surroundings with because things are kind of flashing in with the alarm lights, and she's trying to like make her way through because she's only been in here like once or twice, so she's still trying to like, okay, I know we go this way, and then she's also like watching the gaping just abyss, and she's trying to see, and then she just just walking carefully and being cautious and looking for anybody who might also be nearby that could have gotten injured, because I mean they had bunks leaning on them. God knows somebody else probably suffered a worse fate.
Who's leading? Obviously, Juno, you're leading, yes?
Yes.
Roll me a perception with disadvantage.
I regret everything. I regret saying yes. I should have pushed you to the front and said, you know what? You're the shield. I shielded you.
Oh, Mia is probably just kind of looking around, but anyone who would get in this lighting would get a good look at Mia's face. She would probably look like an eldritch horror because of the way her eyes look and then the red flashing going over the face. So if anyone looks her dead in the face,
Disadvantage.
Yes, perception with disadvantage.
we get creeped the fuck out.
Oh, with a 6. Beautiful.
Oh, disgusting.
So I guess because like you're leading and whatnot, so you're just and you're kind of looking and whatnot, and the flashes happen. And as you are moving, you can feel a hand touching your bottom.
What now?
A hand touching your bottom.
This is
No,
this is
he
Mia.
said what
It
he
ain't
said.
me. Her hands are here. It ain't. I ain't getting no sexual
Like
assault
in
charge.
It's not like grasping, at least not right now. It just kind of like put his hand out.
Is it like pushing against Juno, or is it just like there existing? I don't want to be doing that, Todd.
It is.
Oh god.
It's I get existing. It's like it. It honestly feels like someone who's like trying to feel theirself around.
Oh, so they're not trying to cop a feel. They're just like, where am I?
Yeah.
To be fair, if you're trying to figure out where you are, it might end up being a copperfield.
Sorry.
So you feel a hand on your bottom.
Also had to take a second because his headphone mic has changed versus how it is in the past, and my brain had to decipher bottom or bosom.
No.
I mean,
No, bottom.
either way, either way. Okay.
Well, no,
We're
because
taking this
because
in
if
the
Mia
anime
is
trope
behind me,
in one way or
there's
the
a
other.
hand on my rear. There was gonna be different reactions. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be on the back side. I'm gonna be like, Mia, we just met. You have not even bought me dinner. You don't even have money. So that's why I was like, I need this to be like clear before I make my response. And then, like John was just doing this. I was like, oh wait, hold on.
Do you actually say that to Mia?
Yeah, since I now know where the hand is residing.
Gotcha. As
I'm
you
gonna
say
say that before I turn around, because it's just the assumption that, hey, look, she's there, she's trying to feel her out, and she's got her hands on the wrong thing.
No, actually, so from you saying that, you then hear a familiar voice. Ah, you're not Cranberry. You're so familiar. So I've been here before.
Is that Pogrom?
No, it's
No.
Dr. Farklebottom.
Yo!
What was your name again? Start with J.
What is that? What is happening? Why?
No, but remember, I'm Dr. Farklebottom.
Para!
I think this is
Go off.
maternal instincts. Hair on the back of your neck begins to like stand on end. You can sort of hear the muffled sound of a yell for Kara.
Stops and turns for a second, like, the. It's alright.
Do you pick up the pace
Is
more?
it still?
Yeah, so it's funny. You guys were about to catch up, and then Kara just went full like police officer from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Like 180? or continuing further?
Oh no,
No,
she's
continue
going
further.
further. She's like, nah, I ain't dealing with that ghost shit today. I already dealt with it.
So is his hand still like on her bottom, and can Mia see him now?
Yeah, his hand's on the bottom still. As he's having this conversation, and she's
She
yelling,
smacks it. She smacks the hand away.
"Ow!
I don't know who you are, but that is rude.
I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not a cranberry."
She looks like a cranberry.
What is a cranberry?
Oh,
Oh, this
finally
cannot-
someone asked me the
this
question I've been
cannot-
waiting for.
This
Oh,
cannot
no.
be happening. No.
Am I dying? Okay, no, I'm good. I don't know
Nope,
what happened.
you're back.
Okay.
You're good.
Ooh. What is my phone not hung up? It's like I got it plugged and
Juno was
charged.
about ready to reach for a knife she had on her, and was like,
We're
but
fine.
then Mia goes and smacks the hand away, and she's like, "Okay, an old man is not dying today, but where is Kara?
How am I supposed to know?
Where did you even
Did she do
come
this?
from, Farco Bottom?
Hey, wait, huh? What?
Where did you come from?
Oh, I was visiting Mr. Mittens. He's my best
Where
friend.
was that?
I'm in my infirmary.
In the infirmary? Because Juno's
Mhm.
trying to think back, because the last time she saw Farco Bottom, they were all in the classroom, right?
Correct.
So she's over here like, wait. Okay. And then she's like, how did you get to the infirmary?
Oh, I mean, I put the coin in the neck. I came down in the elevator. I went to my lab, and then I was like, you know what? I will talk to Mr. Mittens. Mr.
Okay, yes,
Mittens
but
needs a friend.
you were at the school not too long ago.
Yep, uh-huh. That was fun. He never let me out of here. This has been a while since I've been out of here.
Yeah.
Have I
How did
told
you
you
make it from
about
the school to
cranberries?
here? Plenty of times. I have an essay for you, unfortunately.
You're the
How did
girl
you...
that owes me the essay.
I'm about to owe you a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, make sure it has mayonnaise and cheese.
Kara!
No mustard.
Kara increases her speed.
I would say at like that point, Kara, you have made it, breathing heavily, and you are seeing a Dr. Farquarbottom,
Oh no,
Mia.
I went the opposite direction.
Oh, you ran opposite?
You heifer!
Listen, we thought she was here in Ghosts, and she already dealt with that shit today. She's not doing it again.
Apologies. Let me rewind for a second. Ariel and Ayumi Top, you see
Yeah.
Kara run past you
Where are
faster
you
than you've ever
going?
seen a
Okay,
human
so-
run.
Wait,
Okay,
no,
time
no.
out. I think there's confusion on
There's
directions.
confusion. I am heading
Barrack side is
towards-
where it exited,
Correct.
Yeah.
and the opposite side from barracks is where it entered. So are you running towards the entrance or the exit?
I'm running towards where it exited.
Okay, so
Oh,
you would
okay.
be headed towards
Okay,
us.
so we're going towards the barracks.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
that's where it exited. That's where
Right.
Kara
Yeah.
should have been headed. while I
Okay,
was
yes, that
yelling
is where
for
I'm
her
headed then.
Because
My
I'm
apologies.
stuck
Okay.
with this stupid professor.
It just slides to a stop and goes, Dr.
Yep.
Farquarbottom, get to the fucking infirmary. You two, you're with me. Let's go.
But I
We're
haven't
not
had my
gonna know where he
cranberries.
went.
I will never give you cranberries again unless you get to the infirmary.
Oh. Everybody's so mean to me.
That's what you get for touching
You two aren't
people's
hurt,
bottoms.
correct?
No, but I'm going to join you in taking up the lovely pastime of alcoholism. For
You're too
reasons
young
I
for
don't
alcoholism.
I don't care after what just happened to me today. I need the strongest drink to forget everything. I need
It
the
doesn't
hard
help, I
drive
promise you.
wiped.
We are going this way. We are trying to figure out what the fuck that was. You
I-
two are not injured, correct?
We're fine.
I'm okay.
Fantastic.
is upon all this, Juno, that you said that, and you're like in bravery ignoring Carl just for a second, looking over to where the bar was that you remember, only to find probably the saddest sight Coin is ever going to see. Bar destroyed, bartender robot head in front of bar.
Actually, that's probably not a sad sight to Kara because she keeps her own stash of alcohol.
I
weep.
I
Kara
distinctly
goes to the
remember
bar when
her
she
and
needs a
yeah,
drink.
her and Illig constantly just
Just
it's
pulling out
not
bottles
the
of alcohol from nowhere. We got
flasks in
magic
like every
pockets.
other pocket.
Uh,
Thin air.
apologies, John. What were you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just yeah, I had an offhand comment that didn't really
Now I'm curious. What was it?
No, I
Yeah.
was carrying it. I said I weep.
Oh yeah, I weep
at
for the
I
alcohol.
weep at
No,
the
to be
structure of the
fair-
bar. A lot of good memories there.
To be fair, if it's the work bar, they're probably not gonna have the good stuff.
Oh, this is
Look,
Coin.
not
look,
top
look.
shelf.
Okay,
You can't be
it was
that.
it was
Okay,
all
so-
I had.
Are we talking like the way Marines drink or the way the Air Force drinks? Like, what are we talking?
Air
here?
Force.
So definitely the good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Fond
Okay.
memories of hitting
we
on the
don't have
bartender.
crappy alcohol here.
No.
Okay.
When Illig and Kara became the A team, we went, nah, if I'm gonna be doing all this crazy shit, I'm having good alcohol. Y'all gonna fuck yourself with this cheap ass shit. We
And
boycotted
so-
for like 2 weeks.
Exactly.
So then they eventually got the hit, like they're really not gonna do anything. Okay, let's restock the bar with the good shit.
So yeah. Dr. Bach, you see him waddling away over to the infirmary. And you all have now have all been bunched together. Seeing that the exit to, well, the boring hole exit, seems to be about, I don't know, like, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I don't know.
Okay, but what
Like,
about
it's
the
pretty-
interesting hole exit?
Huh?
You said the boring hole. What about the interesting hole?
Not
Like
for
they're
this
burrowing.
That's for after dark.
Oh, did the
That's
other two finally
weird.
catch up with me? 'Cause I
Yeah, they do.
skipped that.
I really hope so, because one's getting football carried and the other one's just like
I guarantee you the cat reaches you before I do.
Kara looks down. Sees
Actually,
the cat.
what is the cat's speed? Hold on. I gotta check that. Hold on. Hold please.
It's a saber tooth, right?
The
It's a
physical
saber
land
tooth.
movement speed.
It
of
has a
saber-
40-foot speed, so yeah, it gets there before I do.
Yeah. Kara sees the saber tooth and goes, "Ah, she sent her minions, people."
5 seconds later, skids to a halt. We
Why
were
were
sent
you-
after you. Hi.
Why?
I had to catch up. I had to make sure that Estonia was okay before I came after you, and he's slow, so and I put him down.
No. I gathered the caring of the small one. That's makes sense. Why were you sent to follow us? We're not.
Because I was told to follow you, so I followed you. I don't question orders. I just go.
That's a sad way to live. All right then.
Listen, I'm not from this world. I don't know what happens, so I take the orders and I do the thing.
We'll fix that. Don't worry. Anyway,
word.
the office, your boss suddenly gets a chill.
Just sneezes.
Oh,
We'll fix that. Anyway, we're gonna go after the thing. Since you're big, tall, and scary, you're gonna be right behind me because that one doesn't have any combat experience, and the other one's completely new. Has only been on like 2 missions and knows jack shit.
Which one are you pointing at for no combat experience? Which one are you pointing at for 2 missions?
She's pointing at Mia Brandy, for
Okay.
the no experience and the newbie at Juno.
How old does Mia appear to be?
She looks like she's in her 20s, but as you look at her face and the lights are going by, you notice the entirety of her eyes are blood red. They're like she's still standing like this, so all you can see is her face and her eyes, and she looks
Uh-huh.
like she has a weird ashiness to her skin and just completely blood red eyes. And she goes,
Considering.
"I
Oh yeah, continue.
oh sorry." And I do have some combat experience. I know how to use weapons. I just don't remember a lot of my techniques. That's all.
Therefore, you have no combat experience until proven otherwise.
Errol just looks at Mia and I'm so sorry. I will get your names eventually. I promise. Errol just looks at Mia and just goes, "That is a child, albeit a strange-looking child, but not the strangest I've seen, but a child." And that, I mean, 2 missions, new people. I guess I don't know.
That is not a child. That is a full-grown adult. I promise you. Not everybody grows to be humongous. I'm sorry. And she's looking up at you.
Yeah, like 7 foot minimum.
Oh, I just realized.
What?
Juno. Yeah. 6 foot tall, stone looking being
Mhm.
in front of you for the first time, and then you see a little halfling guy.
Yeah, she's gonna look at Kara and go, by the way, your introductory skills. Who are these people?
I
don't
can ask
know.
the same question.
Yeah, Kara didn't even fucking ask their names. She's like,
No,
I don't,
we have no
I don't
idea.
fucking know their fucking names. I didn't ask.
And,
Like, we
and
don't
yet
know.
now they're being ordered to come with us down a mysterious abysmal
They
hole.
work for the
after-
new leader lady. That's all I know, and I don't give a damn who the fuck they are as long as they're helpful.
New leader. Nobody's gonna replace Sheffield. Get out
Yeah,
of my face.
I know. I'm working on it. But as of right now, she is actually attempting to assist us in getting Sheffield back. So we're on the same side technically until given a reason not to be.
Yeah, I will say she didn't really want to come down here with the whole Sheffield business. Like, we want to be back at our base, but we're here because drama.
Well, it's good to know you didn't bring all of this. And she gestures the giant amount of damage. Glad you didn't bring all this with you, because otherwise
Yeah.
we'd all really be in a pickle.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, so I guess we're gonna go find out. Anyway, Snowseer. I have to check Girl 20, hold this. Like, Snowseer, Clemio, Katza. Introduction's done.
Cool. Kara, Juno, Mia. Anyway, walking order. Me, because I have the flashlight and the experience. You behind me because you're a good tank for the weaklings. You'll be in the middle as she points down at the small one. You seem to walk slow.
I am running as fast as I possibly can. Thank you very
pick
much.
him up and I put him on the cat and I go, there we go. Speed problem fixed.
Cool, fantastic. Then Mia, then Juno.
Can I stop wearing this cloak now? I'm getting rather hot and it's kind of cumbersome.
You know what? Yeah, sure. If anybody freaks out, I'll punch him in the face at this point. I don't give a fuck. I'm running on no fucking sleep. I'm a little bitchy.
My eyes.
She drops the cloak, and what you see, she's got on essentially a black leotard, and her arms from her fingertips up to her elbows is dark red to a light red in almost like a watercolor looking pattern up her arms. And then you can also see that it's on the sides of her face in through here. And she has pointed ears.
I like. Errol doesn't blink.
I tilt my head sideways. My character wonders if they're tattoos, but he never quite asks.
Okay, so are we all good? Are we cool with that arrangement, or we got
Yep.
complaints?
I'm good.
Looks at Juno. You got a
Nope.
complaint today?
Nope.
Fantastic. Let's go.
All right.
And Kara's gonna take the lead with her gun out and flashlight.
Fantastic. As you enter through this exit, um, are you going to stealth or are you going to just normal pace?
Considering I don't think it's anywhere close, I'm gonna go normal pace until I think I'm getting close to it, and then we'll stealth.
Fair enough. So you guys do some walking, um, and with the flashlight, whatnot, does help and such. You walk for a good 10. You walk for a good like 10 minutes of like just following this like path of whatever has gone through here. Um, like I said though, it's a 10-foot high ceiling that just burrowed through like the ground and such and rock and everything.
Could I do an investigation check or nature check in regards to like any types of markings for how this thing burrowed through? Like if it was like a spinny
Hmm.
thing or if it had feet
Hmm.
or like centipede.
Yeah, sure,
Or do
absolutely.
they're both the same. They're both a +1, so natural 19.
Okay. As you're kind of walking and such like that, your head kind of hurts for a second, and something just kind of clicks. You just like all of a sudden just like get on the ground and just like go to the side of the wall and feel like the side of it. You can kind of rub your hand um, together like this to feel it. This is centipede.
I would know what a centipede is. This is
Strangely, yes.
he's
Your version of a
mark
centipede, though, is like a image in your mind of a skeletal creature that has rotting, decaying flesh on its body, and this like dark ooze that just like pours out as it like moves.
Do I see any of that dark ooze as well, or does it just seem
It just seems
dry?
like it just cut through. Like those multitude of legs, they just cut through and made these marks on the wall and such down at where like you would the feet would be,
Mhm.
but it doesn't entirely explain a passage of 10 feet. It would explain for like 5 feet wide just like it is, but the 10 feet high, that doesn't seem right.
I think I could place what creature made this, but it's much, much larger than I would know to have ever seen one.
Yeah, what you got, Mia?
Uh, well, from what I remember, they're called centipedes, but they're only about 5 feet
Kara stops
high.
mid-step. I'm sorry, did you say centipede?
Giant centipedes?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't have
boy.
those here. That's not a common occurrence, especially ones this big. Okay? So yeah, hold on. You're
I
sure.
mean,
Like 100%.
I mean that's what these tracks look like, but what I know of them,
You also
they
find
ooze,
something
they're also
interesting
not
as you're
big.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. But I imagine as you're having this conversation, you're kind of feeling more on the side. And as you do, you lift your hand. There's gold on your fingers, like dust.
Did you just lick that?
I sniffed it. I don't put foreign objects in my mouth. This is a
Good.
precious metal.
But the thing is, it doesn't seem metal. It seems paint.
Oh. Retract that statement. I would have noticed that beforehand. Hunter.
Sorry,
This
I
is
know. Sorry. I should have elaborated on that. Apologies.
this is paint. This isn't something. I
Please
don't
let
think
it
it's
be an
natural.
electric. Please let it be a mechanical centipede. Please let it be a mechanical centipede. That is way
Wait.
more manageable than an actual overgrown centipede.
What was the song that was playing in your head before all of this happened?
I'm
The
sorry,
same
a
one as
song
the
was playing?
jukebox in the room where I was trapped.
And it
About
mentioned,
painting
and now there's something's weird because it got worse before whatever tunneled through here, maybe a centipede, tunneled through, and then now that it's gone, the music is not as prevalent in your head, and now we're finding paint.
Okay.
yes.
I don't have a good feeling about any of this.
I never
Can
have a good
Mia
feeling
try
about
to
anything.
try to think about why, like the paint and the song and being trapped in the painting? I assume that would be a wisdom save.
Oh, what's that? Huh? I'm sorry.
Bro.
Can Mia try to make the connection in her head about the paint and the song and her being trapped in the painting and try to unlock some more of her memories, essentially? You can say no. I'm not going to be hurt about it.
Well, I'm thinking about it. It's like, is there really a connection that you can form based on? Because I mean, this is kind of a, flip side, like strange situation.
Well, Juno's the one that pointed it out to her. The music, the song about painting, the same one that was playing in the room she was trapped in, and then now the paint on the walls. Just think of
It's just that like all those pieces of evidence, even bunched together, I'm
doesn't.
telling you, the conjecture could not possibly make could possibly make up or make sense of this situation.
That is perfectly fine.
Swear to
But
God,
I will tell
there's a
you another piece of evidence that to consider. What are those ink-bound creations?
That's exactly what I was about to point out. Because all Kara does is, I swear to God, if a living fucking painting of a centipede came alive, I'm going to go to every painting in existence in the world and I'm going to use it to make a giant bonfire. Because honestly, I never want to look at another fucking painting again.
Is inconvenienced by art, threatens to burn all of it.
That's exactly the type of person Kara is. It's an inconvenience. Kill it. It's not worth it.
Having spent
Every
some
day.
time in, I'm assuming all of this is being muttered out loud, but having spent some time in this section of Coin HQ, would Errol have noticed any painting? I mean, Errol's a druid. They like art. They like art about animals specifically. If they're going to look at art, would they have noticed anything along the lines of a painting of a centipede? It's a bit specific, but
Yeah.
What kind of person would keep a painting of a centipede? I mean,
Dr. Farklebottom.
You know what?
We've
Roll
got-
me a
Honestly,
No, that man has a surreal painting or every different type of painting of cranberries
Oh,
in
yeah.
a gallery. That's what it is.
yeah.
I guarantee you,
painting made out
Farklebottom
of
has
cranberries.
absolutely approached Errol about cranberries. Just like, you like plants and things? Would you like to see my cranberries? What?
Actually, so per the knowledge that you have that has not been revealed yet, to
Okay.
you, And to where you are from, I would say
Yeah.
giant centipedes are not like an unknown thing to you. And the knowledge
They're
that
kind
you
of rare
know.
considering the tundra, but yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So in your realm,
Uh-huh.
it is not too out of the realm. When you think about reality, way out of the realm. But if you want to talk about like, imagery and whatnot, you have seen the monster manuals of this realm.
I have seen the monster manuals of this realm, and I've also seen things, if not exactly like similar to what we're saying is a giant centipede. Yeah, Errol will just be like, why would there, I mean, there's the monster manual that they hold of, things from other realms.
We're gonna digitize that and then we're gonna burn it.
I don't know if it, I don't remember. I mean, I've looked at it. I don't remember if the painting of the creature in the monster manual was gold, but
I probably read it. Do I remember, DM? Heck, I probably helped write it.
It is we're going to have to take this a little bit in a different direction for a moment. Because as you get to the certain point, you're having this conversation. The area goes dark.
Oh, fun.
And we're going to take it over to Ariel as you are alone, and Ayumi Top as you are alone.
I thought we were in a group of people.
You seemingly have been separated as for, however, strangely enough, for the both of you, you are standing in a hallway and 12 torches begin to alight. All a different color from the rest. And at the
Are we in
far
the
end of the
same hallway,
hallway,
or are we in like are we together in the hallway, or are we each perceiving the hallway alone by ourselves?
the second one, it's like you are both alone, but you are both experiencing,
Okay.
which is kind of meta per se, but I'm just like in of a
Gotcha.
sense
Yeah.
telling you. Um, At the far end of the hallway, you see a door with 12 inlets. We're gonna pause you two there. We go back to the party. You're in complete darkness, and then your light comes on, and you're missing your two new friends.
Fuck.
And that's where we're gonna end this session tonight.
Oh,
Wait, where's my cat? Where is Cat?
Nowhere to be seen.
Is Cat with them?
Oh,
Is Cat
I
with
like-
me?
We'll
I
have to find out next
I like
time.
started the session. I'm gonna say I like that we
next time
started
on
the
Dragon
session.
Ball Z.
I like that we started the session with me cussing and ended the session with me.
Well, we'll find out all those answers and more next time on the flip side. Stick around, don't miss. It's going to be an episode worth watching because God, there's so much to tell, so much to see.
I'm terrified.
I
Car is
can't
gonna
wait.
get you guys addicted to alcohol so quickly.
Oh, I didn't need an addiction. I've already got one
out
of those.
Whiskey when I was
What?
playing. I'm out of I'm not out of whiskey. I've got a almost full bottle downstairs, but I'm out of whiskey.
But from us to you, we say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.